type, VLOOKUP, open parenthesis, select A3, comma, select the table from F3 through I13. Press F4, comma, type, open curly bracket, 2, comma, 3, comma, 4, close curly bracket, comma, 0, close parenthesis. Press Enter. Excel spills the results automatically. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Daniel Excel Academy. Today, you will learn how to use VLOOKUP in Excel. What is VLOOKUP? VLOOKUP stands for vertical lookup. It is used to search for a value in the first column of a table, then return related information from another column in the same row. For example, if you know an employee ID, you can find the employee name. If you know a product ID, you can find the product price. If you know a customer ID, you can find the customer address or the customer phone number. VLOOKUP is one of the most widely used functions in Excel, and it is an essential skill for office professionals. The syntax of the VLOOKUP function is VLOOKUP, open parenthesis, lookup value, comma, table array, comma, column index number, comma, range lookup, close parenthesis. Let's briefly understand each argument. Lookup value. This is the value you want to search for. Table array. This is the table that contains your data. Column index number. This tells Excel which column contains the result you want to return. Range lookup. This determines whether Excel performs an exact match or an approximate match. For an exact match, type 0. For an approximate match, type 1. In most business situations, we use 0 because we usually want an exact match. Now that you understand the basics, we will start with a simple lookup. Then we will solve real-world examples, and finally, I will show you how to return multiple columns with a single formula. You can download the practice workbook from the link in the description below. Let's get started. Example 1. Find an employee name by employee ID. In this worksheet, we have an employee database. On the left side, we have an employee ID. On the right side, we have the employee table. Our goal is simple. When we enter an employee ID, Excel should return the employee's name automatically. Select cell G3. Type an equal sign. Type VLOOKUP. Open the function arguments window. For lookup value, select cell G2. Press F4 to lock that cell. For table array, select the employee table from A1 through D11. Press F4 to lock the range. For column index number, type 2, because the employee name is in the second column. For range lookup, type 0. 0 means exact match. Click OK. Excel returns the employee name instantly. You can change the employee ID. Notice how the result updates automatically. Let's use the same table. This time, we want to return the department. Copy the previous formula. Change the column index number from 2 to 3. Press Enter. Excel now returns the department. The only thing that changed is the column number. Now let's return the salary. Copy the previous formula. Paste in cell G5. Change the column index number to 4. Press Enter. Excel returns the salary. This is one of the most common uses of VLOOKUP. Example 4. Common mistake number 1. Let's look at a common mistake. I will remove the dollar signs. Now, copy the formula down. Notice the problem. Some results become incorrect. Why? Because the lookup table moved. The solution is simple. Always lock the table range. Press F4. Now copy the formula again. Everything works perfectly. Another common mistake is using the wrong column number. For example, the salary is located in column 4. But if we type 3, Excel returns the department instead. The formula works, but the result is wrong. Always verify the column number carefully. Some users leave the last argument blank, or they use true. This can produce unexpected results, especially when the data is not sorted. For most business reports, always use 0. 0 means exact match, and that is usually what we need. Move to the next worksheet. Here we have a product list. Each product has a product code, a product name, and a selling price. The user enters a product code. Excel returns the price automatically. Select cell B13. Type $VLOOKUP. Open the function arguments window. Lookup value. Select A13. Table array. Select A1 through D9. Press F4. Column index number. Type 4. Range lookup. Type 0. Click OK. The product price appears immediately. This technique is widely used in sales and inventory management. Example 8. Return multiple columns with VLOOKUP. Now let's learn a powerful Excel 365 trick. Suppose we want to return employee name, department, and salary. Most users create 3 separate formulas, one formula for each column. But Excel 365 allows us to return multiple columns at once. Select cell B3. Type $VLOOKUP. Open parenthesis. Select A3, comma. Select the table from F3 through I13. Press F4, comma. Type, open curly bracket, 2, comma, 3, comma, 4, close curly bracket, comma, 0, close parenthesis. Press Enter. Excel spills the results automatically. Employee name, department, and salary, all from a single formula. This is a huge time saver. Example 9. XLOOKUP Alternative. If you are using Excel 365, there is an even better option, XLOOKUP. Before use XLOOKUP, let's delete content from B3 to D3. Select cell B3. Type $XLOOKUP. Lookup value A3. Lookup array F3 through F13. Return array G3 through I13. Press Enter. Excel returns all 3 columns instantly. No need to count column numbers, and no risk when inserting new columns. This is why many Excel users are switching from VLOOKUP to XLOOKUP. Conclusion. Today you learned how to use VLOOKUP, how to find employee information, how to find product prices, how to avoid common VLOOKUP mistakes, and how to return multiple columns with one formula. If you found this video helpful, please click like. Subscribe to Daniel Excel Academy and leave a comment below. What Excel function would you like to learn next? Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.